Hello, good morning, welcome. It's Wednesday. Welcome to the truck. Ava is back in the house. Say hi.
Hi.
And yeah, it's Wednesday, 16th. 16th, you said. Yep.
Yeah.
We've already sold a few. Welcome. This is what we do. If you're new here, basically, we sell pizza and you get to watch us sell pizza. I know it is flipped and it is probably back to front, but there's not much I can do about that because I want to see the screen here. We might have a customer, so one sec. Ava's going to deal with that one. I think. There we go. Left up. I know the sounds of us is coming through there. Let me just see if I can put the music back on and it will override it. Hopefully it will. I know if I hit play though, that's gonna. Damn it! Alright, we'll just have to have that. Never mind. Hi! Hello Jimmy, hello. Love the pizza truck. Thank you, Grundy. Hello David. Yeah, we're both well. Let's go. Hi guys. Good morning, David. Yeah, so far I've actually done basically a whole tray. I've got one left. Did a couple of social media ones. Made one for my little boy already for his dinner later. Ava's already been munching on one of the social ones.
Really good.
This is today. A little bit of today's special. This is the what did I call it? The leaky blinder. So a Peaky Blinder reference. It is today's special is a pizza bianca, so no sauce on this one. It is cheese, so mozzarella, pecorino. Got some amazing garlic and herb butter, which I've got in little chunks. Like it was in the fridge, and like I made like a log of it, and then cut it up. See this into little chunks, so I can drop the little chunks on the pizza, and then that one gets some local sausages that are made just down the road. There's a sort of farm shop that I went to yesterday, and I got ones there called the Welsh Dragon sausage, and it's a pork, leek, and chili sausage, which I took out the skins and I pre-cooked that on my plancha. So that gets crumbled on it, it gets baked, and then we're finishing it with some fresh parsley. That one is amazing. It's good, isn't it? It's really good. I had a slice this morning. Hello, Russ the Hunter. How are you? And that's it, really. So yeah, this is today. I've got about 80 dough balls today. Got rid of, yeah, like I say, we've done like 14 pizzas already. Hopefully it's gonna have a lot of the kids are on holiday already. Town's quite busy, sun's shining, there's a nice little breeze. Should be a good day. Camera is backwards again. Yes, I know, JJ. It's because I want to be able to read the comments. Otherwise, I'm just looking at the back of my phone. You just got to deal with it. It doesn't really matter, does it? It's fine. Yeah. So, any questions about pizza? Hit us up. Ava can see the screen down there as well on the iPad, and she'll be hopefully asking me some questions if anyone's got anything. And that's it. What are the dough levels today? Well, let me show you a fresh deck. Here we go. So I actually, because of the amount I've got today, I put 14 per tray. There you go. See, it leaves me a little space to get the first one out. We're running at 63% hydration today. Temperature has dropped, as has the humidity. So I went up a little bit. Quite liked how it felt last week. So we've gone with 63% hydration. We're about 0.4 grams of fresh yeast per kilo of flour on a 24-hour fermentation. Yes, I have Ava back in the van. She was here 2 weeks ago. She is one of my good friend's daughter, and she's working a little bit over the summer, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. Question for you. When I walked in a restaurant, we got frozen dough balls in and had to prick the dough. Is that the right term? That is called docking. It might have been like a little roller with a little handle that had little spikes on it. You see people doing it. That's dough docking, that is. That's generally when they're cooking it in like a through a conveyor. Wasp just flew in. A conveyor oven or like a different kind of oven. They dock the dough to stop it from rising up, and it's generally when it's a thicker. Like a thicker base, like you'll see places like Papa John's will do that and stuff like that. That's what that is, a docker. Do you have any masterclasses for pizza making? There is another one coming up in October, middle of October down in Southampton. We're doing it again. Is there a wasp still here? Get away, get away, get away. Yeah, I've got another one of them. I'll be letting you know about that. When do you get your GCSE results land, Ava?
21st of August.
There you go, 21st of August. So everyone wish her luck. Is Ava learning to pizza too? Do you want to learn how to make pizza?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, maybe when we're not busy, it's quite hard to do that. But yeah, I will see what kind of pizza skills she has. Have you used the starter for your dough? It's all yeasted, just fresh yeast. It's a direct dough. What ingredients have increased most in price? Cheese, mainly. Cheese goes up a lot all the time. That's most of my increases comes from cheese, but I've kept my prices the same for like 2 years now. So, what's your tattoo about? Which one? This one, I got this when I was like 18 years old. A mate of mine did it. I designed it. It's random. It's crap. He did it in his shed. He's now a snake catcher on National Geographic Channel. You might have seen there's a show called Snakes in the City. His name's Simon. He was my friend's older brother, and he became a tattooist before he then went out to South Africa to catch snakes on TV. So he did this. He's covered in tattoos. And then this one, so this one is this is like a Gozney one. See, it's actually on my hat. You see this here, this little thing. It's like a Gozney one. I've got like a neon, and then I've got Optimus Prime with a load of basil. And this is going to grow because I'm into Transformers and I'm a bit of a 80s nerd and knobhead. So that's what that is. And I've got a little pizza one on my ankle as well. Me and my sister got matching tattoos when we were doing a gig in Germany a few weeks ago, which is really cute. Just a little pizza slice. Best way to keep the dough cooled when cooking outside. Get yourself a Cambro box, a front-loading Cambro box that takes dough trays and put cool plates in it. Or something called a Kanga box, which is like a top-loading one that you can fit dough trays in. You can put cool plates in there. They're like insulated boxes. They work really well. Where are all the customers, Ava? You scared everyone away. Any other questions? Hey Adam, watching from Paraguay. Ooh. Great inspiration for opening my pizza place from home. Nice. Good job. What's it like in Paraguay? That sounds nice. They look like they've been to Paraguay. A lot of colour going on. I imagine it's quite colourful there. There's a cool hat. What city in the UK? We're in St Albans. It is a cathedral city. It's 20 minutes north of London on the train. It's technically North London, and then a little bit. Can I bring some classes up north? Yeah, most likely. How does the dough balls for sale online work? You're not making 1 million balls a month, surely? No, they're made. The dough balls that you can buy from Gozney, my recipe dough balls, are actually made in Italy, down the road from the mill where my flour is produced. They are made there to my recipe and everything like that. I went there. I've been there. We did a lot of research, and yeah, they're made in Italy. So you're getting them made by an Italian machine. But it's my recipe. It's completely my recipe. I check them regularly. It's got 3 different flours in them, and they're absolutely amazing. So make sure you get the best thing. I couldn't produce them here, and actually, if they were produced in the UK, they would cost probably 3 times the amount, unfortunately. Yeah, Hatch is the other way around. I just swapped the van round. What size is your placement peel? So I go with this is the Gozney Pro peel. It's the standard or medium one, so it's 30 centimeters. Because I run these things, the Neo Arches, that means the oven's only just over 13 inches wide, so you can't fit anything bigger than this. How do we clean the dough trays? With great pain. So the worst thing is you've got to scrape them out. Get the scraper, scrape everything out, knock it out into the next tray, and then take them over and give them a wash. Basically put them in the biggest sink you've got with washing up liquid and scrub them out and clean them. Occasionally I've been known to take them outside and jet wash them, because that works really well as well, or just buy new trays. Hello Germany. What spatula do you recommend for getting the dirt tray? This one. Oh, it scrapes plastic from the container. Oh no. I might have another one. Hold on, I can show you. If it's in here, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, here we go. So you can get like my blue rolls going everywhere. So you can get this one. This is a plastic one. This is a GI metal one. I don't really like this one because it feels a little bit too flimsy. But you know, you're plastic on plastic then, and you ain't gonna scrape anything. These ones though, these got rounded edges, and it's ever slightly rounded here, so it doesn't actually scrape plastic out the tray. But yeah, this one's quite good. I just find it a little bit too flexible. I'm not a fan of it. It's the same 10 centimeter width. So yeah, you maybe try one like that. I just didn't get on with it. I much prefer the blade, because I think it's the shape of it as well. It needs to be more like a fuller shape, like this one. So you can get these ones. Right, we've got 37 likes, but we've got 169 people watching. Everybody like it, because then that pushes it further and gets us more people watching and makes the conversation better for you guys. How long do you let them Gozneys heat up before the first pizza goes in? So I get them hot. I mean, that one's at 419 right now. That one's at 450. I turn them up a little bit. Within like 25-30 minutes, they rip to like 550 degrees. I'll get them to 550 degrees centigrade, and then just turn them down to low. Thanks, Deborah. Australia's watching.
Australia, crikey. I saw some from
Crikey,
Philippines.
mate.
Crikey.
Yeah, we get people from all over. It's cool. I'm surprised they can understand me half the time. That's it. Like. Keep liking it. Everybody like it. Everybody like it. Thumbs up. Give it a like. Yeah, it is a really slow start. Do you crank the heat back up between pizzas? I often have to turn the ovens down between pizzas, actually. Where is the temp taken from? So the temperature thing here, it says 440. That's actually an air temperature sensor at the back of the oven. I just kind of know that the base is hot enough. Ah, Zulu. You had 2 pizzas from me a few weeks ago. It was super nice. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked them. Just finished that wedding video. That veggie Nduja pizza looked insane. That was really good, actually. Really good. I had a vegetarian wedding on Saturday for like 80 people.
Yeah. I thought Nduja was the sausage.
Yeah, but I'd like a vegetarian, like they call it a vegan one, but it is essentially like sun-dried tomatoes mixed with chilies and some oil, and it was like I put it in a squirter. Doesn't really taste like Nduja. It had a little bit of the Nduja taste to it, but it was just a really nice kind of tomatoey, spicy kind of paste, and it worked really well. So that one went down with red onion, and I finished that one with stracciatella, and it was a really good pizza. Almost tasted meaty.
That sounds good.
Wedling pizza should have been the name of that video. Yeah, I know, but it sounds a bit weird. You're not far from Australia Zoo. Oh, cool. Do you ever have to clean your ovens? So yeah, so every week or so. So what happens is when they're running at a lower flame, like and they're hot holding at like 430, something like that, you get a bit of a soot build up on the inside because you've got that incomplete combustion. So every now and again I use an ash vacuum cleaner. I cleaned them out yesterday. So what I do is I've got a spare stone puck here. This is like one of the stone pucks that comes out the floor. So I cover the gas hole with that. Oh. Margarita fresh chili. We have a customer. Woohoo. Customer. Thank you. Be about a minute and a half.
Be a minute and a half?
Yeah, about that. I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, 2 minutes. 2 minutes max.
Yeah, fine, whatever. Yeah. Under 3 minutes, that's whatever it is.
Yeah.
Fresh chili, yeah?
Yeah.
I do like a marg with fresh chilies. Oh, it adds a really nice flavour and it was tingle to it. They're not overly spicy, it just adds a really nice, like, just like almost fruitiness to it, if you know.
Yeah, I love sweet chili stuff as well.
Yeah, so what was I saying? What was I saying? Do you want a blank? I was literally just talking about something, I can't remember what it was. It'll come back to me. Oh, cleaning the ovens, yeah. So I clean them out with an ash vacuum cleaner. So I put the puck over the gas hole, so no ashes and stuff go down there. And basically just get the ash vacuum in there and hoover out all the insides. The outside of mine stay relatively clean, mainly because I've got the correct amount of fluid on them. So it's drawing all the badness up and out rather than out and onto the front of the oven. So they run clean, and so yeah, we're all good there. I might just put a hole in this one, mate. Oh no. I think I bust a hole in it. You know what? Guys, it's going to be an extra 2 minutes actually. I'm going to do this one again. I bust a massive hole in it.
Okay.
I'm going to do that one again. I'm going to give you that though, because it's pretty much already. It's
good.
Yeah, I don't want to waste it, but I'm going to do you another one because. Give me a second. No, it's cool. Ava, could you cut that one up as best you can?
You know what it is? Because you were saying 1.5 minutes.
You know what? I put myself under a time pressure there, didn't I?
That's alright.
I know exactly why it was. It's because the oven floor was a little bit cooler than I wanted it.
It's because it's the start of the day, isn't it?
We're saying that. You know what it is? It's not the start. It's because we haven't had a customer for ages, so I've been holding them at a cooler temperature.
It's like you just got like half a slice missing.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds, I'll do you a proper one.
It's fine.
I know why it happened as well. It's because I'm live streaming on YouTube. So it's a curse. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. So the pressure is on to perform. But also it's good for people to see that happens, because it happens a lot to a lot of people.
I think the main thing is you know as well, you know straight away, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the annoying thing is if it happens at the start, that's it. You've basically game over. You can't continue. You need to exit the oven and start again. But that one, because it was right near the end of the cook,
Yeah.
it might have been that it was just a bit of cheese or something was on the underside as well. Oven wasn't hot enough.
There's stuff about pizza.
Well, we go again. It doesn't look like it because I just did that, but. Right, let's go in the other one.
We're going to New York in a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to having some pizza.
Oh nice.
I mean, I love pizza, so I'm going to go just, you know, pizza cool.
Have you?
Have a slice here.
I think there's some good like pizza.
You been?
No, you know what? I haven't. I think there's some good pizza. There's a guy that does one. His name's Scott. He does a thing called Scott's Pizza Tours. And I think apparently that's supposed to be quite good.
In New York, yeah?
Yeah. So you essentially get on like a bus.
Yeah.
I think, and he'll take you on a tour of all the pizzerias and stuff like that, the good ones.
Pub tour about pizza.
Yeah. Check it out. It could be worth doing. Depends on where about. Yeah, Scott's Pizza Tours. He's like, so that guy is quite funny. He used to collect pizza boxes. He's got like a lockup full of them.
Yeah.
And he knows a lot about New York pizza, and he's got like a good relationship with all of the shops and stuff. So.
Well, I do like that style, you know, like just extra things.
Yeah, a little bit crispy.
Yeah.
I get it. It's not what I do, but
Yeah, no, yeah, I like all
There
of
we
them.
go.
This is more Italian style, isn't it? Yeah.
right. We recovered. Let me just pick that up. Wash my hands.
I think someone did a money comment.
I did. Thank you very much indeed. Right.
Cheers.
Enjoy.
Right, we go again. Right, what was the comment?
Okay. Can I have one margarita, one pepperoni, please? It's yeah.
A margarita and a pepperoni, say?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, cool.
Yeah.
Couple of minutes. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just make sure there's always 2 boxes there once they've gone. Someone said something. Jessica, what did they say? Looking to start up a pizza business, how often, how fast do you go through your gas for your oven? Big thanks. So I use a gas bottle. So I've actually got 2 11-kilo propane tanks in this van, and I'll probably use about 5 kilos worth of gas per market for the 2 ovens. So like each oven uses.
Low battery signal.
Oh, is it? Why does it keep doing that? Can you pass it up to me? Lovely. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm wondering if this is. Oh, there we go. That's why. These things are always fun. Could you stick that back down there for me? It should send battery low again. Awesome. Maybe let's see if we can go directly into it. We might just have to have it up here. There we go, that's charging now. See what we're going to do. We're going to go there. We're going to leave it on there, I think. And what's that? Can that
I'm trying to give the fans some room.
Ah, yeah, that's going to live there today. Okay, yeah. All right, that's ready to go. Right, what do I need to do, Abe?
One
Margarita, pepperoni.
Then a special off.
Okay, cool. Oh, we get there in the end. Mark pepperoni special. Yeah, so
Okay.
gas bottle. Yeah, they use about 400 grams per hour each oven, pretty much.
Yeah, otherwise they-
Ava, I think someone gave us a super as well. Can you have a look at that little yellow thing that came up on the screen, on your screen?
Ethan Selden.
What did they say, or did they just
Say anything.
didn't say anything? Oh, thank you, Ethan. Much appreciated. Margarita pepperoni. Yeah.
And then a special and another margarita afterwards.
Perfect, thank you. Right, let's get in the swing things. It's suddenly gone from 0 to 100, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Right guys, I'm going to get busy now, so I'm not going to be able to engage too much. So talk amongst yourselves, and we'll have a chat towards the end. Special in a mug, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Don't take any more orders until that special and marg are done after this. Hello mate, how are you? You well? Cool. Good. Hi. Hiya. Give us a minute, we'll take your order, just get a couple out. Special and a mark coming up. Someone asked me a little while ago what oil I have to put on the pizza. It's just extra virgin olive oil. Kind of nothing incredible, but nothing rubbish. Nice peppery one, so it gives it a bit of a pepperiness.
I'm going to carry your case. Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Some pepperoni as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I can see you holding it. Can I hold it a bit as well? It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Remember, you can write stuff down, ask names and stuff like that if you need to. What was the next two after this? It was a marinara and...
Margarita.
Oh, right, perfect. Specials in, last going in. Okay, cool. Then when I start these ones, to the order for the next one. Beautiful. Thank you. Right.
Hi, sorry.
Thank you.
How's it going, Adam? Right.
Hello, yeah.
Big
very
fan,
well.
yeah. Big
Oh.
fan. Always watching your podcast, mate.
Cool.
Are you streaming live now?
We are, yeah, we're live right
What's
now.
the future? I didn't see it. You post it later on.
Sorry?
You post it live.
We are, well, yeah, so basically, yeah, I set it up, didn't set it up till like 11. Let me see that mark again. Oh. Teething problems. Yeah, so we set it up at about 11:15. So we were quite busy earlier on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm not being I'll pop down and say hello because I need to come.
What was your name?
My name's George.
George, how nice to meet you, George. Thank you for coming.
Oh, I've done your dough recipe as well.
Okay,
Not
all
as good as
good?
yours, by the way.
Ah,
Ages ago.
special white colour. Let me just do that mark again.
Yeah, it's just an art to that, man.
It's a science, man.
It's a science.
Takes a while. Just gotta figure out what works for you.
That's it. I went to visit. I know they've got Tom Vincent.
Oh yeah.
And
Tom, yeah.
His dough, it's bread dough. I think he uses bread flour.
Yeah. So you'll be using probably more of a stronger bread flour, all-purpose
Really
style
thick,
thing. Different kind of style.
Different style. Prefer the
Much different. Longer bake, lower in flour. It's quite cool.
The product and stuff.
Mate, it's the beauty of pizza. Everyone does it different,
Yes.
and it's even Neapolitan pizzerias. They'll all do slightly different
Yeah,
stuff.
sure.
Making a mess in my oven today. Right,
I've
back in business. Okay.
Same like all the cheese goes all over the place.
It's a nightmare, isn't it? When you make a mess, it's like, oh, come on. The good thing is heat cleans them.
Yes.
So.
Do you treat the stone afterwards or just?
No, just literally at the end of service, I'll just turn them off, and then when I'm next, like every week, I'll hoover them out. So, but that's just to, I was just telling someone earlier. They asked about cleaning the ovens. That's just hoovering it. Yeah, you can take the next order. Yeah, take the next order as well.
I'll go for margarita, please.
Yeah, because they ordered, so it's 2 margs, isn't it? Yeah, cool. So this is margarita, then it's margarita, marinara, and then 2 margaritas. Cool, perfect. Yeah, so yeah, just hoover out the inside to get rid of the soot and stuff.
Yeah,
But then the stones, they clean themselves, man. They're on the next heat up. They'll just carbonise anyway.
yeah, it's just all right.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, it's just leaves like debris and mark, just marks on the rock boxes. You just like can't get it as it was.
Oh yeah, I mean the minute they're never going to be box fresh.
Yeah.
You know, they're always going to have a bit of a mark on them, but it's fine. Right.
Actually, patina, right?
That's right, patina. I mean, it's not exactly clean cooking, right? It's fire, it's ash. You're gonna make a mess. Marinara, margarita, and then two margs. Brilliant. Extra sauce on that one. Pretty much only make mistakes when I haven't had a pizza in a while, like a customer, because that's like say the oven temperatures, they drop a little bit. So you want them to be hot enough. So they're not hot enough, then the base doesn't cook as quick as you want. Like before you go in for your turn, or if they're too hot and you leave them on high for too long, then it just stiff.
What's the like perfect temperature?
I like it around, that one's at 490. I like them around 400 and 480-ish air temp. So it'll be about 440, 450 on the stone. That's gonna give me like the best sort of initial rise in the dough.
Yeah.
From the air temp, it's gonna like give you that dough spring.
Oh right, my phone just built up.
And that sort of base temp is gonna cook it, but not burn it.
Yeah, I'm still ordering it.
Right, marinara, margarita in, and it's 2 margaritas. Perfect.
Margarita, no problem.
We just yeah. That's just that.
Oh yeah.
I think my little charging thing isn't working.
Okay.
Does it not have a battery inside as well?
No, so the actual reader has its own battery.
I'm going to take a photograph, is that alright?
Yeah, man, sure.
My son loves you as well, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, it has its own little internal battery in the reader, but it doesn't last that long, so that's why I've got like that extra stand thing for it.
Yeah.
But that lets the power go through it, but obviously it's probably not working so well. I mean, it is very old, it might just need a little bit of a wiggle. That's looking great. 2 marks coming up. We'll upload the cheese. Yo! There we go. You don't take their name. Anyone, if you don't take people's names, just shout yo. And generally, everyone will look round. 2 margs, yeah?
Hello. Can I please have marinara, margarita, and the peddler?
Yeah. Marinara, margarita. That's just there when you're ready.
So there's 2 margs, and then there's a single marg, isn't there, after that?
Yeah.
So then there's 3. Take one of those 3, and I'll do it. So I'll do
you
2.
just do 2 marks.
2 margs. Yeah, perfect. And then it's a marinara and a peddler, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if anything like that happens, if we get an order of 1 and an order of 3, basically tag the first 2 together.
Yeah. Makes sense. The breeze here is so nice.
Yeah. You're on the cool side of the van.
Yeah.
When you have the oven rocking and you're really like pummeling up pizza, like this side of my arm gets really hot.
I can imagine.
And then like my ear just goes.
I was about to
my
say
ear
that
goes
my
really
ears
red.
get really hot, yeah.
Right, 2 marks in. And then it's 2 more marks, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you. Ross, how are you?
Good, thank you, yourself.
I'm very well.
Good, good.
If we haven't taken your order, give us a minute and we will.
Yeah,
Just
no worries. No, too busy.
don't want to take too many at a time.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
then-
yeah. Freak out.
I do, yeah. Also, it's that whole contract to sale. Once I've taken your money, you're now then waiting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then
It's all part of the theatre.
yeah, basically. I give everyone a chance to walk away. Basically.
Don't tell the businessman.
That's me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine. One right there. Next one's coming.
One margarita.
One margarita.
All right.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Another 2 marks, and then a peddler and a marinara.
Got another margarita there.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you, boss. Much appreciated. Enjoy.
See you soon.
Tray empty. Right, so 2 marks, marinara peddler, yeah?
Yeah.
Wicked.
And then we'll start taking names.
Yeah, definitely. So one of the second.
Ethan's paid for someone's pizza. Give someone a pizza.
Has he? Okay. Okay, we'll pick someone in a bit. Thank you. Anything else going on in the chat?
Let me see.
Everyone behaving?
Hello from Rush.
Russ?
Yeah.
Hey, Russ. Yeah, this second margarita that comes out, just stick it in a box and we'll stick it on top of the oven while the other one's heating up. taken your order yet?
No.
Oh,
No.
Got. So,
yeah, you can take it. Yeah, it's fine.
thank you.
I'll have a peddler quick though.
Good.
I get it. I get it. Can I get a name for that?
Jay.
That's just out.
Oh, I had to move it. It was on the shelf down there, so
That's alright.
because it wasn't charging properly.
Excellent.
That's gone through. Thank you.
Thank you. There was a single one, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And then there was the 1 and 3 lot. So that one, slice that one, and stick it on top of the oven.
One margarita. Thank you.
Yeah, just in the middle. Just like that. So it's a marinara and a peddler, yeah, and then a peddler after that. Is that right?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Who was that? Who paid for someone's pizza? Well, tell you what, I'll let you pick who gets it.
Someone orders 2 peddlers. That would be great.
Yeah.
Someone orders 2 peddlers. That would be great.
Well, no, it's just one because YouTube take 40%, so it would just be one, whatever. That one. Yeah, they take quite a chunk of the super chat and stuff like that. I had someone once, I think I told you, they were like, yeah, it dropped like $7 in or something for the next piece. I was like, oh, thank you, but that's not going to quite pay for one.
Yeah.
And then they were like, okay, cool, and they dropped 100.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that pays for quite a few.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that will do it. When the stream pops up. Peddler, yep. And then another peddler afterwards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Marinara and peddler. Hi.
Hi. Can I get one margarita and one pepperoni?
Yeah, of course.
Cool, I'll do the single peddler and do that all together.
I'll just do that one. Can I get a name for that?
2 balls. Boss, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Give us a minute. Just get a couple more done, then we'll take your order.
Looks like it's in the rain.
Right, there's the marinara. And then peddler's coming out now. I remember to give it a shot of the hot honey on the peddler.
Peddler's the red.
Huh?
Peddler's the red.
Red cutter, yeah. Yeah, shot of hot honey after you cut it. Have yourself. Woo. Thank you. Hey, what's next? Single peddler, yeah?
Yes.
Thank you.
Or peddler.
Oh, is there a single marg afterwards, or is it?
There's a marg and pepperoni.
Are they the marg and pepperoni together, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do the single peddler and I'll do those two together. But it's only do that if it's like if you're completing an order, if you're not like
Yeah.
or like starting an order of 3. You can tag the other one onto it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get that.
Next person who orders a single pizza, that can be Ethan's one for him.
Okay. What do you say?
Just
Is that the leaky blunder, Adam?
No, this is the peddler. No, that one, the leaky blinder is a.
The leaky blinder. Sorry.
Yeah. It's a banger. You will love it.
What's the pork on it as well?
It's a sausage. So it's from a farm shop up the road. It's called their their Welsh dragon sausage. So it's pork, leek and chilli sausage. It's amazing. So I pre-cooked it, crumbled it, and it's really, really nice. It's got some homemade garlic butter that goes on it in little chunks. It just melts into the base.
Oh, sounds good.
Really nice.
What do you call your style of pizza?
It's more of it's a Neapolitan style pizza.
Neapolitan.
One, yeah.
What's that? Not too thin, not too thick.
Yeah, and cooked in at a high temperature in about 60 to 90 seconds.
Right.
So it's light, it's fluffy,
Yeah.
a little bit of crisp, a nice amount of chew.
What's the pie style?
Pie, that's
Is it
just
called pie?
yeah, just Americans call them pies.
It's like American.
Yeah. What was next, David? Sorry, it was a
Marg and a pepperoni.
marg and a pep. Yeah, most Americans call pizzas pies. They call it pizza pie.
Peddler for Jay? Thank you.
It's like Dad's name.
Pepperoni and marg, did you say? Excellent.
And then single pepperoni.
Nice. Perfect. Thank you. Sorry. You can see your dad today.
Yeah, he said
Which is
he'll
you're not
probably
telling.
come up.
Thought you might just not tell him.
I just try to sleep away. Hi, you
Oh, that's even better.
Nice, isn't it?
What a lovely treat I've got.
He deserves it, Adam. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Can I have a bit of hot honey on mine, please?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll have a tiny bit of that. Thank you very much. So what? 10 minutes, you reckon?
No, not even that.
Is the
Saying that, I have
chili
no idea how much I've got.
chili sausage got a bit of a kick to it?
It's got a nice little tingle to it, but it's sort of the garlic butter and the cheese mellows it up slightly. It's nice, but it's spot on. Trust me, you like it. What's after these two, Abe? A single pep, you said?
Yeah, single pepperoni and then two.
Oh, nice. Let's get them likes up, people.
Chris?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
very much.
Thank you.
Good day.
Bye bye. See some pep coming up.
Hi, can I get them? Yes. Can I get a name for that? Oh, cat, Katie.
After this pep, it was two specials, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
What? Oh,
It's back.
I'm just talking about you. Oh, you alright? You good?
Yeah, yeah, good. How's it
Cool.
going?
Yeah,
I think
sorry.
we're walking past with like loads of boxes of pizza anyway.
Ah. Bring that one out. It's alright, mate. Thank you. Right, two specials coming out of top. Pepperoni's there. Tell you what, that if you haven't given away that freebie, we know who to give it to. There we go. Right, that pepperoni's there, Ava. Pep.
Okay.
That's alright, it's alright. Oh. You're speaking in code.
Yeah. One pepperoni.
Thank you. Take care. So two specials coming up.
After the two specials, there's a marg and
Morgan Pep, lovely.
yeah.
Unless you've got exact. I've got honey in these two. So Mark and Pep after these two, yeah? Perfect. Not used yet. No, it's all right. I'll get rid of it at the end. Thank you. Much appreciated. Two special. Parsley, hot honey, and these ones. if you pull tap water this way, it runs better that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mark and Pep coming up. Hello, Virginia.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Adam.
Enjoy. See you later.
Thanks a lot.
No worries.
Margaret and Pep. Margaret
Yes.
and Pep. Right, have you taken orders after those?
Yep.
Cool, perfect.
Hi, what can I get for you?
The one that you've got wheat is it vegan?
Yeah.
I'll go for the next one. Margarita.
Yeah, just normal.
Yeah. That's just there when you're ready. Can I get a name for that? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thank you. That's all. Hi, what can I get for you?
A pedal on a leaky blinder, please.
Yes. Can I get a name for that?
Ronnie.
That's just there when you're ready.
What's after these two O's?
Oh, yeah.
Water delivery.
Water delivery. Just drop it on there, that's fine.
Right, there's the opticians, and I'll be back tomorrow in July.
Thank you. Just give the screen afterwards, Abe.
Yeah.
If you can just spray a bit of blue roll with the spray and just give the screen a wipe.
Yep.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
How are you? You right?
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you.
Cool, good.
I'm going to be really cringy.
Yeah,
My
go.
daughter's got a lot of picture.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 1 second, let me just give this one a spin.
Yeah. Sorry, thank you, mate.
There you go. Wicked, no worries. Right. What's after these two O's?
Is that a margarita?
Margarita, pepperoni, margarita.
Margarita and just a margarita and then a peddler special.
Oh, perfect. Cool. Thank you. Well done. You give that screen a clear before it gets used. Just spray a bit of paper and then give it a good couple of sprays and then
Every day?
just Wednesdays.
Just Wednesday?
Yeah. So it was a margarita and then on its own and then
Yes, and then peddler and special.
cool, perfect. Just if if the customer touches it, obviously
Yeah.
it needs to be sanitised. That's cool. Hit play on the YouTube thing. Nice one.
One margarita and pepperoni. Thank you.
peddler, yeah?
Yes.
Well, no, it's a special. That was a special, isn't it? Sorry, actually. I've got a market in.
Yeah, and then special and peddler.
Special and peddler, that's it. I was testing the A's and it failed. It's alright.
Didn't know what order you were in.
When do you find out if you're getting into sixth form you want?
On results day. So
Oh really?
I
Like,
have to
straight
go
away?
straight
Like,
there
oh
after I
really?
get my results.
What? And then like,
Apply my courses and stuff.
and they'll be like, yes, we can do it. You're welcome. Or,
Yeah, that's what I'm manifesting at least
okay, wow.
every day.
Oh no. We did an
very
open
bad.
day there the other day for Charlie.
Oh, is he gonna?
Yeah, 'cause he's moving into year 6.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, we need to start. Yeah, you might see him next year or year after even. Which is it's wild that they've only got 1 week left of school. It's just mad.
So he's in year 5.
He's in year 5, just completing it. Yeah, got a good report, which is all good.
One margarita. Thank you.
Was it a peddler and a special? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Premium. Got chili. Got it, okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You got to remember to bring a bottle of water with you, basically. It's, yeah, I kind of forgot to remind you.
Yeah, I knew there was something that I should have bought. I had like a feeling when I was coming down, I was like, oh,
What have I forgotten?
that would be it. Yeah.
Always grab one from Lincoln.
It's true.
He's always good for a free drink. What's after these two?
Oh, there's nothing so far.
Alright, do you want to grab some more?
I get 3 margaritas,
Yeah.
peddler and a pepperoni, please. Say it quietly so no one mentions me
One peddler.
on peddler, one pepperoni.
Can I get a name for that?
Joe.
Joe's a cute right?
I know. I was trying to get her earlier. I had a work call, so I was like, whoops.
That's alright. We'll deal with it, it's no problem.
So good. Can I have them not cut as well?
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Absolutely.
take them home. Thank you.
Even better.
Save a bit of time.
So it's three nards.
One peddler and one pepperoni.
One peg. Alright, I'll do the peddler and pepperoni first.
It's quite big.
So, you know when we came around yours for that sushi,
Yeah.
I got a bit jealous of your little swimming pool paddock pool.
Oh my god, I love it so much.
Yeah, right. Because I was like, oh, because I've just been dealing with like crap paddock. I've got that massive.
You used to have the
that inflatable.
slide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got that, but that thing's that's a project.
Yeah.
And it's a faff, right?
I can
And
imagine.
you can't have it up for like permanently.
Yeah.
So I kind of
Takes a
got
bit of
I
space.
kind of got a bit of cool FOMO. So I went and bought myself like a 12-foot, like 10-foot, 3x3 meter
Is it one of the circle
above ground, like one like yours, but like it's massive. It took me 7 hours to fill it.
I think we're going. Oh my god.
It was ridiculous. Honestly, it was ridiculous. But the kids have been in. Like Charlie got in it yesterday, and it's got a whole filter system. It's incredible. I love it so much.
We might have to.
Right, you want to do those?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, damn, why didn't I do this before? It's taken up the entire patio at the back of the garden. But it's so good. Like when
Taking
last
up the
week,
entire patio.
yeah, last week when it was really like you can actually, Charlie can actually swim in it pretty much. It's that big. In circles.
Still, it's all or nothing. Especially when it was like how it was last week.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, Monty kind of half swung in our one, but he was like really little.
Huh.
I don't think he could.
Yours is nice though, because it's quite stylish. I mean, it's going to be if you mumble with it.
Yeah, my mum
It's
just
got a
likes
bit-
everything kind of.
Pastel.
Yeah, it all has kind of like the same kind of
Flowery vibe.
Flowery, stripes, pastel, like, all the same.
Just stylish.
Right. One peddler and one special. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Right, so I'm doing pepperoni and pedlo, and then I'll do 3 marks.
Hello.
Yo
It
yo.
was a soul cow gig.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Got another one. Got another one coming in October, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, mid-October.
I live around not far from there.
Oh, okay.
And,
You should come along. It's a really good
my
day.
sister, we should go down. He buys all his barbecue stuff for there.
So basically, what you should do is, if you're looking in your market to buy anything new, wait, because you get basically on the day you get 10% off anything in the shop
I'm
as
trying
well.
to convince my wife to
So-
get an Arc XL. She's
Save yourself. Come to the October one, and the money you spend on the course, you'll get back from the
nice.
off buying the oven, you know, sort of thing. All right.
Thanks for that.
See you later. Pepperoni peddler, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to my friend about Zero Sushi the other day actually,
Okay.
and
Let's get back.
yeah, I think she's on like her and her boyfriend are on like a first name basis with
Oh,
the
okay,
guy
yeah.
that works.
Yeah, I rock up and mine's always in the fridge and it's a pizza guy. But it was weird because I rocked up there last week and I saw in the fridge there was one that said, it said pizza woman on it. I was like, who the hell's pizza woman? And it was like, oh, it's just a customer that comes in, she goes and gets a pizza, takeaway pizza, and then walks in their shop to pick up a sushi, so she's become just
Pizza woman.
And I was like,
That's
oh.
quite funny. Is she aware of this name that they've given her?
I guess so, because
It'll be on the
it's on a box of sushi on the front of it. How are you?
Hey, good. How are you doing?
Very well, very well. Just going to rattle out another couple and we'll take your order. Because had a small order. Are you reheating them later?
Yeah, it's got the kids after school.
Okay, cool. No slices on these then, just do chili honey on that one. And then I can rattle out these 3 marks relatively quick.
You put some hot honey on the pepperoni as well?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Is that the pepperoni?
That is pepperoni. Recording with that as well. Just stack them up, eh? Because they don't need cutting, so you can just stack them up there.
Oh, well.
Just on the front, yeah, just on the front. You can take the next order if you like. If it's a single, I'll do it. I'll do it with the third mark.
That's just there anyway.
Three marks and a peddler, yeah?
Yeah.
chat, any questions?
Not really. I think it's just.
Looking
Oh,
after
someone
yourself.
said, what's the special today?
What's the special is the leaky blinder. It is a pizza bianca of mozzarella, pecorino. I've got some garlic and herb butter, and then some local Welsh dragon sausage, which is a pork, chili and leek sausage. It gets baked and then finished with some fresh parsley. It is lovely. Watch out.
Does the humidity outside affect the pizza dough or at all, or is that why you keep it cool and things?
The humidity can massively affect things. It's, not so much in the van because it's really dry in the van, but before the dough goes in the van, like my house humidity can affect how I make the dough and the hydration level. So yes. When the humidity drops, I can go up with the hydration. When it's high, I sort of drop it a little bit. The dough can become a little bit sticky. Almost there. Any more dough chat, Ave? Yep, this is that's the feature on there. They're called domes. What are they asking?
I thought you said was these domes are 70 by 40 centimeters.
Oh, that's another one. Right, one more mark to go. Can wrap those up. And a pedal here.
Yes. Do the Arc XLs take much longer to cool down than the Rock Box trying to decide for the busy
About the same, except a rock box, you can move it easier. So about the same, but the rock box you can move easier because it's got a silicone jacket and it's got the legs, so you can like pick it up. But use a welding gauntlets or heat-proof gloves if you need to move it. But the Arc, because it's like a bonded like metal, once it gets hot, it stays hot and it holds that heat. Almost there. This one looks quite cute now. It's alright, don't feel bad. Someone come up once at 1 o'clock at a food festival and ordered 14 pizzas. And I was like, no. I said to him, I was like, come back at the end. Like, literally, like, you should have seen the face of the person behind. They were like, nah.
No 14, but it's no one every half an hour.
Yeah, basically.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Sneak away now.
Yeah, that's cool. Can't really hide that, can you?
In the car. See you.
Bye.
Hi, thank you for waiting.
Could I get 2 peddlers?
Yeah. Can I get a name for that?
Nick.
Fill up this cheese in. Ooh. Danger. Danger. High voltage. High touch. Huh?
A lot of peppers.
A lot of peddlers today. It's good. premium pizzas, folks. High rollers. It's the high roller pizza. That's what the peddler is.
I like doing the hot honey, so it's fun.
Yeah.
It's quite fun.
I like the drizzle.
I like to give them a bit more.
So I've got this peddler, and then what have I got? Is it the two after that?
Yeah.
Peddlers.
Yeah.
What are you doing the weekend? Any plans?
Oh, it's my
Yeah.
granddad's 80th, so we're
Oh,
going.
is it?
Yeah, going down there, having on Saturday. I think
Okay,
we're staying
cool.
over there.
The whole crew?
Yeah. Oh no, not my mum's side. My
Okay,
dad's
yeah,
side.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that should be nice. And then what are we doing on Sunday? I think I'm seeing some friends on Sunday in the
Nice.
afternoon. But yeah, it's kind of it. Keep it quite low-key. I think everyone kind of went full out in the first like 2 weeks of summer because it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
oh, we've been
Oh, we're
waiting to
finished,
like,
we're free.
yeah,
Go
and then
crazy.
oh, there's a wasp. And then I think we're in a bit of like a slump where
Yeah.
like no one's really doing anything.
Yeah.
So
Right, do you want to serve that pizza?
yeah.
Sorry.
They're brilliant.
Which one? Yeah, what do you need? You need 2 more peddlers, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a wasp. Wasps really like dough. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Oh yeah, they really do.
They so basically, I remember I was did a gig once and I was very close to a wasp's nest, and every time I opened that dough box, they were just there, and it
Oh,
was freaking me out because I'm quite allergic. I'm a little bit allergic to wasp stings.
I don't want to find out.
Yeah, it's not nice. Yeah, they make me nervous, but I just try and like chill around them. I'm like, if I don't mess with it, hopefully it won't mess with me. Worst one, I got stung when I was a delivery driver, and I sat back in my chair, and it was one on my chair, and it stung me on my back. And oh my god, I looked like I just had this hunchback for about a week later. It was huge.
I swear there's this thing if you like clap at them or like something, they find out.
You click your fingers, I think, that's what they say. Because they don't like the, I think the sound wave will click or something. I'm not sure.
It works. Wow. What can I get for you? Yes.
What I need is the Chinese apparently invented this mosquito like laser.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like this little machine that you can put out, and it just lasers them. So it just shoots out these little laser beams and just takes them out. If that thing works for wasps.
What?
Yeah, well apparently I saw like a video of it. I was like, I'm all over that. Huh? That's what. I'm like, hey, if that works on wasps, take my money. Take all. It's so annoying. Like, we sat outside to eat like some food the other day. Immediately, just put the food down and boom, 2 wasps, and the kids are like, ah, and you're like, come on, just give me 1 meal. And they're just the most useless thing, aren't they? Right, 2 peddlers, what's next? Wasp chat. The train has turned the pies. Nah, you can only go at a certain speed with these kind of ovens anyway. So like, I could go, yes, could hit them a little bit faster, but they would lose temp if, you know, you were to go too quick with them.
Two feathers. Two feathers.
Thank you. Two pepperonis, yeah? I have 2 peps, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, you waiting?
Yeah, can I get a marinara?
Yeah. That's just that. Can I get a name for you?
Matt.
That's what I'm doing. Thank you.
Can I get the receipt?
Yeah.
We
of
can
course.
email it or message it to you, if that's okay.
Yeah,
Is it?
we don't have physical.
Yeah, so if you just tap your email address in, don't say extra streaming, so, and then Aves can clean that down afterwards, yeah. So if the person is, if they've saved their details, then it automatically sometimes pops up.
Oh.
It won't show you their whole address or the whole phone number, but it'll fill in the filler. So if he comes again, it might well just auto-fill it,
Oh.
which is quite cool.
That'll be good.
Thank you. Right, what's next after these 2 peps?
The marinara.
Can I have pepperoni, please?
Yes.
Can I get the receipt as well?
Yeah. That's just their already.
So just check that it doesn't pop up with it. It pops up. Just hit email. Do you want to email or text it to us?
You can text it to me, I think.
Right, so hit the text button and see if it comes up. Has it already come up with these? No. Alright. So if you just enter your phone number, because we're streaming, we don't want to say it because hundreds of people will hear it then.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay, that should be something.
Thank you. Screen's the worst thing, like literally at the start of every service. I clean all the screen, like my phone gets cleaned up, everything.
Something else going on there.
So 1 marinara, then a pepperoni, yeah? Perfect. Danger. How relative.
I've just put them in just as a stopgap. Figure out what's related there. It's the actual.
Two pepperonis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next one.
See ya.
Well, the last thing I want to do is
Next month?
anyone else.
I'm here next week.
Who's waiting?
Test. Can I get a bed name?
Yeah.
I'll need a receipt.
Yeah.
It's a business lunch, is it?
Yeah, well,
It's just
we're
a-
reimbursed.
Nice.
We forgot last night to get our receipt. Yeah, we did. I think it's just fight. Yeah, well,
Do you want text or email?
Marinara is in, and then pepperoni,
Pepperoni and pepper.
and then pepper, yeah? Some more sauce. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. I must have heard it. The high voltage song. I can't stand it. I don't even like it.
Always happens to me. Always the worst.
When you get
Never
the
have a good
worst, yeah,
song
you
stuck in
get
my head.
bad earworm. It's like so annoying.
I remember it was like this time last year, and I had Unwritten by
Good what?
Unwritten by I think it's Natasha Bedingfield. I had
The Bedingfield?
Bedingfield. Bedingfield. How do you pronounce it?
I don't know. One of them.
Can't sing it, but it was stuck in my head for so long.
Was this a pepperoni then a peddler?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
And then when I had to do my 10-hour exam as well.
And then you had it stuck in your head then?
In silence.
Oh,
no, that was a
mate.
different song, and that was even worse. Marinara for Matt? Hi, Smithy. Yeah, of course. That's just there. Can I get a name for that? Thank you.
Right. I'm going to take next order as well. So it's a peddler, then 2 specials, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, cool, yeah, you can take the next one as well. I'm done.
Hi, what can I get for you? Is that everything? Yeah.
Sorry, that one's quite big, can't even fit in the box. Huh? Yeah, it's a bit big that one. Sorry. Right, this one's peddler and then 2 specials, yeah?
Yeah.
And then a margarita, is it, after that?
Yes.
So, do you want to take the next order
Hi,
as
what can I get
well?
for you? Can I get 2 margaritas, please? Yes. Can I get a name for that? Can I get a name for that? 5. That's just there when you're ready.
Right, that one's in. 2 specials. Now. Huh? How's them t-shirt designs coming along?
Ooh, well. Actually, I've had quite a few ideas.
There we are. Oh, okay, cool. You gonna let us know, or are you just gonna make some brains, like get some stuff down and?
Well, I was thinking if I get some like rough sketches,
Yeah.
I'd say I'd try and get about like 10 ideas and then kind of narrow it down to
Okay.
like 3 main ones.
We could always let the
Send.
we can always let the YouTube choose when it
that's
comes
true.
down to it. Do a vote. That'd be cool. It's also you see what people are more likely to want.
That's a good point. Get the general opinion.
Well, 2 special, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's that peddler down there. 2 special coming up, and then it's a margarita, and then 2, and then 3. Well, it's 3 margs, isn't it? I got it.
You've had love?
Getting low on the special ingredients. I've probably got two left of them. Okay, so just be aware of that next time you sell one. Hello, how are you? I'm awesome.
How did you come here?
It's every Wednesday on the market.
Oh no, I meant him.
Oh.
He's sneaking
Oh.
here with his mate.
Oh, I've never seen him before ever.
Torture standing here, waiting.
Cut, slice through it if you can, and then we'll won't matter. Thank you. Cheers. What's next? Margarita. 3 margs. Cool, perfect. Two. That's the end of that tray.
Two specials?
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Alright, single mark, then double
We have
mark.
a margarita with no basil
Yes.
and a leaky blinder with no parsley
Yes.
and not sliced, which I don't know.
Nice.
It's just there when you're ready.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So it happened to me the other day, right? I was at this wedding, and every now and again you get like, it's happened before, you get the fear that you put like a phantom pizza in the oven, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, and I would suddenly be like, did I leave one in there? It happened the other day, I was filming and I added it to it, and I was trying to like put a sound effect on it, and I just couldn't choose one in that wedding video.
Or go and you left a pizza in it.
And then I was like, yeah, just like, oh, like some like crazy sort of action noise. I couldn't pick on sound effects. I ended up putting like a ghostly woo in afterwards. So I was like, oh, it's like you've got like some kind of pizza ghost. It's honestly, it's the worst thing when you're just suddenly there and you're like, because you just think you've forgotten one in the oven.
Start hallucinating.
Honestly, it's proper, it gives you the freak out because you just think, oh, it's burning, oh, there's nothing there.
Yeah, that would be
Right,
great.
marks down, another 2 coming up.
One margarita. Thank you. Enjoy.
Oh no, it's run out of batteries. One light turned off.
That was a nice breeze. What was it lasted?
Yeah, I wonder why it suddenly got quite warm. Come back on.
Okay, we've got one special left.
Yeah, cool. I got battery on that lasted ages actually. Normally I would have had it plugged in. It's because I had it on I think a higher setting.
Yeah.
I didn't have it on its max cooling because it didn't need to be because it wasn't that hot. Around.
Could I get a peddler and a leaky blinder, please?
Yes.
So if that's the last one, Aves.
Yeah, I'll go.
That's alright. Dude, can you do us a favour? Can you take the leafy blinder label off? Because you got the last one of them. Sold out of that one. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Blinded. That one's been quite popular.
Nice one.
Right. So after these marks, what have I got? Eh?
One margarita, no basil.
Thank you.
And one leaky.
Special.
Yep.
And
And peddler leaky. Mark, no basil, leaky, coming up. What's going on?
2 margaritas. Have a look. Yeah. Can I get a name for that?
Yeah, sure.
Cheers, thank you.
Yeah, so after that wedding on Saturday night, right, I got home and I was like, I'm getting in that pool. And
Oh, that must have been
it was like 11 o'clock at night. I got home, I unloaded the van. I was really quite hot. It was a hot.
still bright at
it was
11
no-
o'clock at night.
yeah, it was still light enough. I got like a garden light as well. And I was just like, I'm really hot. I'd just driven home, the van was hot. I'd driven serving pizza, the van was like warm. And yeah, I said to Bex, so I was like, I'm getting in it. It's like, what? No. Yeah. Poured myself a gin and tonic and went and just got in the swimming pool. It was well nice.
Sounds blissful.
It was like 24 degrees in there. But it heated up quite a lot.
In the pool?
Yeah, I tested the temperature.
That's refreshing, then.
Not yesterday, day before. It was 24.5 degrees, which you know it isn't pot, but it isn't that cold.
To be fair, sometimes it can be too cold.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
Charlie wanted to get in it yesterday. Got home from school. He's like, "Can I go on the pause?" I was like, "If you want, mate." It was chilly. He lasted about 5 minutes. He was like, "No, I'm done. I'm getting out."
Yeah, he's always like. To be fair, I think he manages it quite well. But then he gets out.
Doesn't he
and
wear like
just
a
starts,
wetsuit though?
Sometimes, yeah. Then he gets out and he just starts uncontrollably shaking.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, are you okay? Do you want to try? He's like, no, I'm
that's
okay,
all right.
I'm fine."
There's thing is like kids like Monty and Charlie. There's nothing of them.
Yeah.
So like they're just skin and bones, man.
Yeah.
So they just yeah, they can't take it. They can't take it when they get cold. There's nothing to keep them
Yeah.
warm. Missed a bit of that one, right? Let me redo that one. Give him that one. I'm just going to redo it. 2 seconds. Just apologise. Give me 2 seconds. It won't take long.
We're just going to redo the margarita because there's a whole lot. You can take this one as well. 2 minutes.
Messed up a couple today. I wouldn't messed up. It's only a small hole, but it's like it's just me being me.
Yeah. Mistakes are only
It's weird though. I could go through. I could do an event where I cook like 270 pizzas, and they're all absolutely flawless, none whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then like you have certain days where you're like, oh, what just happened?
Is it something to do with the weather?
It's no doubt. Yeah, it can. Yeah, I mean, I just went on default for those fuzz on. Yeah, so the dough, the humidity, the weather, the hydration of it, the heat of the ovens, the stretching, the launching, like yeah, there's sometimes it could just you can't figure it out. Generally, it could be that there's just a little bit of topping or just a teeny little bit of moisture or a bit of cheese on the underside as you launch it. Like if a bit falls off the edge of the pizza, because I kind of make them slightly bigger than the actual peel, I flop them over the edge of the peel a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm sort of in a danger zone of a little bit falling off. And if I haven't noticed, literally a teeniest amount can mess things up.
Yeah, right. Seriously.
So like, you just got to be aware of that. What's the next order, Ava?
Peddler and cream.
Peddler and a what?
Special.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers. Thanks for that. Take care.
And then there's another peddler after that.
Peddler and special.
Can I get a peddler and a margarita, please?
Yes. Which is there when you're ready. That's okay, thank you. That's all good. Thank you.
Alright. How you doing? You alright? You good? Sure. Ava will take your order in a sec. Oh, how hard was this, eh? So on Saturday, the wedding, right? Like the bride and the groom had asked me, he said, oh, can you make me one of the special pizzas? So the truffly one on. And but he asked me, they didn't want the mushrooms on it because they wanted it to have like later on. Because he knew that like he probably wouldn't get to eat that much. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. So I specially made them one, made it heart shaped and everything, like complete nerd. And told him to like go and take it somewhere, put it somewhere, like safe, like in a different room. Because then I left them with like 10 boxes of pizza at the end of the night as well, like full pizzas for them to have afterwards. And someone emailed me saying how good everything was and how they enjoyed it and thank you. And he was like, yeah, someone ate the pizza. Yeah, I was like, well, I don't think you put it anywhere safe. But yeah, someone came along and ate it. Which was harsh. Yeah, so they didn't have their pizza at the end of the night that they were looking forward to. So we've had it before, and I've been emailed before after, I think I said this on the video. So I left someone with like, it must have been like 14 boxes of pizza or something like that. At the end of the night, where we boxed up so many, I just kept baking it and boxing it and leaving them. And because you know, any dough that I've left, that's it, I bake it off. What are these pizzas, sorry? It's special on a... No, you've done the special, haven't we?
And a peddler.
Right, cool.
Well, there's a peddler and a mark together.
Hold on, so it's a peddler, and then peddler. Hold on. So it's a single peddler, then a peddler and a mark.
One peddler, one meat.
Thank you. So it's a single peddler, then an order of a peddler and a mark?
Yes.
Yeah, cool, I did a single one. Yeah, anyway, made this like 14 boxes or however many it was. And yeah, they emailed me at the end of the night, the next day to say how much they enjoyed it and how lovely it all was. And he was like, yeah, do you remember that? And they were like, you know, remember like Kevin who was really drunk? I was like, yeah, he goes, yeah. He got in a cab with all the pizzas. He took every single box home with him. Like, literally, he was that hammered and he just stole all the pizza. It's like 14 boxes of pizza. It's not a small amount.
How do you can't accidentally walk away with that.
Just disappeared with them all. I think it's actually quite funny. Yeah.
There was definitely like CCTV footage of him just
Yeah,
like,
just
clambering into the taxi.
Jumping into an Uber. Like, drive.
Successful getaway mission. Yeah, I can't lie. I feel like waking up the next day to cook pizza.
Yeah, he'd have been. The thing is, he probably would have gone home, woken up, and just been like, "Oh no,
What have I done?
what have I done?"
Or he doesn't remember it at all and wonders how the
Left
pizza
him in the
even got
cab.
there in the
The
first
cab's like,
place.
"Sure." Uber drivers going home with all those pizzas. So I've got Peddler in, and then it is Mark.
That's just funny. Did I get a name for that?
I guess Amy.
You messed up the film and everything.
What time is it, eh?
1:22.
I think we're going to be on for about 2 o'clock or pre-2 o'clock finish to this road.
Got some questions.
Got some questions. Some questions on the stream. Let's go.
Wow, Ethan Selden has donated another £5.
Sorry?
Ethan Selden has donated another £5.
You see? Have we given away his pizza yet?
I don't think we have actually.
He can pay for my mistake funds. No. We can tell you what we do. We'll give away the last one, because that's always nice. The last pizza of the day is on you. Thank you.
And then after that there's one peddler and then another peddler separate.
Oh, okay, so Peddler Marg and then 2 peddlers. Wicked. Cheers.
Hi. Yeah. That's just down here. Can I get a name for that one? Yeah. Thank you.
Hi, can I get the margarita, please?
Yeah.
Could you add some hot honey if possible?
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
That's just there when you're ready.
Peddler Marg and then 2 peddlers, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
What did he say on that?
There was someone called Andrew who said, can you answer my questions? But he didn't ask any questions.
Oh, they may have said something. Who said that, sorry?
Thank you.
Andrew Black, what was your questions? Sorry, we missed them. Keep an eye on that, see if he asks more questions. So it's two peddlers, yeah?
Would you do a Q&A session live? Yes.
Oh yes, I've been meaning to do that actually, and I will do it. I'll pick an evening, one time, and I might just sit in the van one evening with the fires on and just chill out in here and take some questions. I'll put a mic on. Yeah, 100%. That's something that I've been wanting to do actually. So yeah, I'll get that. I'll get that sorted. It's a good idea.
Well, some of the engineering guys. Yeah, I get the margarita. Chris.
Ava, this was 2 peddlers, wasn't it?
Yeah. 3 peddlers actually. But
3 peddlers, then a marg, and then 2 margs.
yeah.
He's on the peddlers. Did you see if he asked his questions again?
Yeah.
Oh, was it the Q&A thing?
Yeah.
Ah.
He said any plans for classes up north.
Oh, so yeah, possibly. So I know Norwich camping where I did the I did a pizza demo, which you can view the video of that. They've asked if I could go back and maybe do some classes there. They haven't really done it before, so we need to figure out that one. They might be like building an outdoor, like a class area. Yeah, maybe I'll see if there's any good retailers up that way, like Gozney ones, that are geared up for it. Right?
Yeah.
Is it attacking you?
No, I think.
No.
Don't think the clicking's working too well. Don't think the clicking's working too well.
No.
I think it's only certain ones.
I think you have to click pretty aggressively at them as well. I think it's like the sound wave or something that disturbs them. Everybody now.
Click.
Good jazz.
Yeah. No, it's not going. Likes the bin.
Huh?
Likes the bin.
Well, yeah. The other thing they don't like is the heat of the ovens. So, I had one before that did that. It flew into the oven. I was like, that was a mistake, mate. Wings disappeared pretty quickly. So a peddler and then 2 marks, yeah?
Yeah.
Are they all separate orders?
Yeah. One peddler. And then another peddler.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
And the first mark is coming out after this peddler.
Yeah.
He wanted chili honey, didn't he? Did he want honey on it? I think on this.
Oh, yeah.
The wasp whisperer.
I really thought, but I'm starting to second guess my abilities. And I thought, oh, slow. Please sleep.
Bing. Quite good. I'm gonna be in a minute. I'm basically going to be down to my last tray any minute, which isn't full as well. So once I just realise what we've got, you have to probably jump out there to the queue just to see what people want. You dad will miss out. I'm not sure how many I've got. Basically. So I've got this one, this peddler.
Yep.
I've got the 2 miles out on the table, and then after that, I've only got 9 left. Okay, so what I'm going to need you to do is probably basically take the next 2 orders, then after that jump out and just go and ask people how many they want and sort of count down. So write that right on your thingy, 9
Yep.
on the pad after these 2 marks. After these 2, yeah. Sorry, is there? Okay, yeah, so no, so then 8 after that, if that's the order you've taken.
1 peddler for Beth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Peddler for Beth.
That's what I'm
Basically, I don't want people to stand there queuing if they're not going to get anything. So basically, yeah, jump out there, just ask each person go out there with the pad, say how many pizzas are you after, and then the minute we get to 8, the next person doesn't have one, and then say I'm really sorry, we're sold out from this person. All right. Thanks, Ave. Bearer of bad news. Nothing worse than not having been queuing for like 10-15 minutes and then just selling out. It's good to be told this before you join the queue.
No, I'm really interested. If I had one contract, I just want them to be
Almost there. How are you? You alright?
Good, yeah.
Cool. Yours come in 1 second. Margarita with chili honey, yeah? Coming up. Marg with honey. Is there another margarita? Is there a margarita? Yours a peddler. Yes, yours, and then yours a peddler, right? Yours coming up now. We're out, yeah? Did your dad get one, or was he the... You're
He
right.
was the last one, and then
Did he give it up for someone else?
the guy behind him was travelling from London to.
Oh, he gave up his pizza.
But I said
You could
that
give
we
him
had
that. You
one,
could give him that if you want, yeah.
But the last guy, he wants half margarita, half peddler.
I mean,
he was like, yeah.
Oh, you didn't have to take the order, but yeah, it's cool. It was just more like seeing what. Did you take their orders? Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cool then. Oh, okay. Confirm it with them in case, like when they get it,
Yeah,
still
yeah.
ask them what they want. Yeah, it's more just claiming the dough ball.
Yeah.
Now I just can't make any mistakes.
It's okay. No pressure.
No pressure. Normally I leave like a buffer of like 1.
Yeah.
I do tell people who travel to come make sure they arrive early.
Yeah.
It's probably ducked out of work. Thinking I can make it in an hour, jump on a train, 20 minutes, dash down to the market, get the pizza, back in the office before anyone notices.
Yeah. Now that is the ultimate.
I wonder if someone has ever done that. You could do it. You could get to you can get from London to here and back in an hour if you were on the
delay
case
or anything. Yeah.
and there was no queue. You could definitely do it. You can go from centre of London. What, 22 minutes? Jump in an Uber straight out the door, drop off here. Within 30 odd minutes, you could be here. I've done the 2 marks, the one with chili honey and that one. This is the peddler, and then I don't know what I've got next. Okay, cool. Yeah, can we take the next order then for the next 2?
Hi, is this the 2 margaritas and pepperoni?
Hey then, Daddy, you alright? You good? Yeah. Good. Hey.
Why are you shaking? Why are you shaking?
Very good, thank you. Yeah, good. Is the office reopened yet from the flood? No.
It's gonna be
No way. Wow. Oh man, that's will it open again, do you think? Damn. Oh, hello. We are after the gentleman at the end. Yeah, we are. I'm sorry. It's it's been a busy one. Yeah. So you okay? How did Eddie's shift go? Or shifts? Boss?
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah. How did it go?
It's alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did they let you touch anything?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Really?
I pretty much did everything apart from stretching the dough.
Okay, cool. Oh, no.
Cooking it, stuff like that.
Nice. Main thing is, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, good.
Are you going to go back?
I think that is just too far.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like they want long hours, so I think they want like 10 a.m. to 11 o'clock.
Wow, that's a long day.
And then it takes like an hour and a half to actually get there. So it's a bit too far.
Fair enough.
Maybe if they had things in St. Albans, it'd be a bit easier.
Is that just like weekends, or is that they want
Mainly
like?
weekends, yeah.
See, that's the challenge as well, because you just lost your entire weekend. Like yeah, I get that. I get you.
I got a call from Harry Potter.
Ah,
Yeah, so
we're going there soon.
I use
Never been.
It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah. Is that the one in like
starting there in a few weeks.
Oh really? Oh sweet. All right, I'll have to let you know. I'll have to get special treatment. Wicked. I'm afraid so. Yeah. Never mind. Next week. You know to arrive early next week. Was it 2 marks and a pep? See you later, man. Thank you. Well done, though. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We went for a trial shift, a pizza place at Gracie's.
oh, is that the one in Chiswell Green?
Yeah, but they've got one in Battersea in London. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
went there because they don't think they were looking for anyone locally. And he just wanted to go and give it a go and like, yeah. Which is cool. He came to one of my classes. At the end of May, he came to one. So he's been to one of my classes. They've been to one of my demos. They are regular customers. Good. They're slightly super fans of the pizza, which is good. But yeah, bless him, he got made redundant, so he just sort of, and he realised he's got a real enjoyment for it.
Yeah.
Thing is, I don't have anything I can give him work-wise because I'm all covered.
Yeah.
And it's just getting sort of mainly to me sort of chilling out for a bit for the summer.
Yeah.
That's a shame. It's nothing local.
And he wanted someone kind of more.
I think yeah. I mean the thing is getting to Battersea is a pain in the arse anyway.
Yeah.
From here, and if it's 10-hour shifts or 11 nights, you had to travel on either way. That becomes a very long day.
Yeah.
Harry Potter World, that'd be cool. Well, maybe. Depends what you do. Yes, Charlie hadn't watched those movies like last year. He got into them and just sort of binge watched all of them. Well, actually, I think it was this year. I think it was in winter time. Thank you.
Yeah, they always are. They're great.
He was like, oh no, he wasn't really interested. He was like, wizards, no.
Once he always scared.
Yeah, and then he literally watched the first one. He was like, this is great.
Yeah.
And he just got on the case with it. They're funny like that, kids. Like Charlie's like, sometimes I'll be like, oh well, let's watch this movie. He's like, nah. He really doesn't want to watch it. And I make him, I'm like, no, let's watch it. Like, we watched the movie Soul. Have you seen Soul?
Oh, the Pixar.
Yeah, really cool movie.
Yeah, it's a nice
and watched it once. And literally, he can stop watching it. He had to watch it like twice a day for like 3 weeks. And I'm like, you know, take a chance on them sometimes. So I'm trying to get him to like watch some like old classics, like from my vintage. He's not interested, which is devastating. I'm like, come on, let's watch Transformers the movie. So, nah.
I thought you'd like that.
Yeah, he watched Goonies the other day. He loved Goonies. That was cool. Didn't realise how much there was a fair bit of like swearing in that for a kids movie.
2 marks for pepperoni. Oh, the Goonies, yeah. I watched that age.
What's next?
Is this 2 margaritas? That's just there when you're ready.
He loves watching Jaws. Jaws, which we talked about earlier.
I only watched Jaws for the first time.
He loves it. He's like, when's he gonna get eaten? When's he gonna get eaten? I'm like, dude, you're supposed to be freaked out by this, not like
Waiting for the.
yeah, not waiting for him to get chowed on. I've got a massive chow.
Yeah, when I was in Cornwall with my friends, we were watching all of the like the tourist boats and that kind of thing go out. You know how they do like the mini tours and stuff.
Yeah.
And each of the boats had the different names, and one of them was called Jaws, and I think it was the only one that like did not. I think it was the only one that left the harbour about twice. The rest left about 15 times. No one got on it.
You need it sold outside.
Huh?
I used to have it, but either someone stole it or it fell off the van. I left it on the van, it fell off. I've got a no dough left sign actually. I'll tell you what, Ava, yeah. You jump out and can you take the menu off and just stick that on?
Yep.
Thank you.
No dough left.
I'm going to go in there.
Oh yeah, good shout.
Was it 2 mar? See you later, man. Thank you. Was it 2 margaritas?
Yes. Right.
Yeah, I wanted to watch like classic, like Flight of the Navigator, and there was like all these 80s movies and 90s movies that I used to watch as a kid. They're probably because they're rubbish, but
No, they're quite
they're
like.
nostalgic.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
gonna
think
say.
they've got an old school vibe to them.
Not as much for me. I like, yeah. It's like Stranger Things. So I love Stranger Things so much.
Yeah, I never got into that, but yeah, that's probably got a similar sort of vibe of those old school things, isn't it?
I think
Some kids
every
doing.
single time I like I stopped watching it for like 6 months and I watched another episode and I'm like, yeah, this is my favourite programme. Who was I kidding? Right.
What's next after these marks?
peddlers really happy.
Okay, cool. Hi, 2 peddlers?
Yeah.
Sure. Peddler, give it a tap just below. Yours was two margaritas, yeah, they're in the oven. Cool, perfect. Thank you, Ave. Thank you very much. Thank you for waiting. Take care. Right, 2 peddlers are paid for. And if you just want to take the last order, I'll do these ones. I'll just shove them like down there somewhere, anywhere for now. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get another one printed. I had a sold out closed, no donut. So I used to have like all 3, and people still used to walk up. Asking.
Just in case.
Best one is I used to have all of those on. The ovens would be off. I'd be cleaning, like spraying down. And people would walk up like, still open? No. Good. Right. 2 peddlers, yeah?
It's not going. Ah!
She's looking for the honey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I reckon it's the bottom. It is. We're gonna put the bottom.
Put it above the oven, yeah, that's it.
There we go. And then after that, it's the half mark of peddler. Should I charge a mark for that?
Yeah, well, no, we can, oh no, he's having that one, his last customer, because...
Oh yeah.
So don't tell him yet, just wait until he gets to the front.
Back.
As he's travelled all that way, and he almost didn't get his pizza. So he travelled all that way, he got scared out of not having a pizza because your dad almost took it.
Had that brief glance back for a second.
What was the gentleman's name who paid for it earlier? Was it Ethan?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to thank Ethan on the stream. 2 peddlers, let's go. Still.
Go away. Leave. Don't want you here. That's in my face.
Right.
Oh my god.
There's a wasp attacking Ava.
Sent out.
Normally I just like tennis racket them with the pills, but obviously it's a bit hard to do when there's extra people.
Yeah.
Don't want to be swinging a peel around.
No.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Good, thank you. We came from London.
I heard, yeah.
Big fan of you.
Sorry, you almost missed out.
Yeah.
You're
First
lucky.
accomplishing life.
You're lucky that person was actually Ava's dad. So
Yeah.
he gave up his lunch.
It was so kind.
He can get it any time.
Got a burrito.
Did he?
Yeah. I think it's been the same one all day.
Probably. And 1 now. Honey on these 2.
Yep.
Ah. What's it going to be, boss? Is it half
Margarita and
half margo peddler?
So,
Yeah, it's alright, I'll tell him in a minute. It's alright, don't worry about it right now. 1 second. You serve those two.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and I just
What was your name?
into the boxes.
Me?
Yeah,
Alex.
Alex. So there was a guy earlier called Ethan who paid for someone's pizza, and we said we'll give it to the last person.
Really?
So your pizza is paid for on YouTube by a guy called Ethan. So the camera, if you want to stand there, if you want to be on there, you can say thank you, Ethan.
Thank you, Ethan. Thank you so much.
There you go.
So it was double lucky today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got this gentleman. He was actually Ava's dad was before him in the queue, and he gave up his pizza set because this gentleman travelled from London.
That's generous.
Can you
Yeah.
say to the camera, thank you, Ethan?
So there you go.
Over there.
So thank you, Ethan. There you go.
Just say thank you, Ethan.
You don't have to, but
Yeah.
it's fine. There you go. It ended well. Just can't mess it up. Yeah, it's quite like a old 50-50. It's yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah, no, you know what? I don't often let people order. Like, I don't advertise it.
Yeah.
So if people want to do it, it's fine. The problem is once one person sees it, everybody wants it. That's what happens when you do these. When you do the 50-50 ones, and you've got a big queue of people, everyone's like, "Oh, you can do that."
So make the
Yeah.
for you.
So then everybody asks for it, and you're like, "Oh man, it's fine."
Honestly, I wanted to go for 2 pizza, but she
Oh,
said only one.
yeah, sorry.
Oh, Drew says can I give a happy birthday shout out?
Drew,
Happy birthday, Drew.
happy birthday, Drew. How old are you? Doing cameos now. Just got a charge.
You should.
No.
That'd be funny.
She's asking me, is he the owner of Gozney?
Me? No. God, no.
Co-founder or something?
That's no, not at all. No. Actually, that's funny. I was in Florida once, and I was in a hotel, and a guy saw me there, and he was like, "Oh, you're the Gozney guy," and I was like, "No." I'm like, yeah, because he's seen me on videos, and I gave him I had a little Gozney Dome
You just an ambassador.
a pin badge. And I gave him a pin badge, and he was like, and then I saw it, he posted online, he goes, "I met the owner of Gozney," and he gave me, and I was like, "No, it wasn't, it was just," no, I know Tom, I've just been using them forever, basically, and sort of been with them for a long time, so, yeah, it's not my company, at all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Ethan.
Enjoy, thank you.
See you.
Yeah, happy birthday, Drew. Right, I do actually have one little one, but this is actually half size. It's only 150 grams rather than 270. And this is Audrey's pizza. So it's not a whole pizza. You actually haven't even had it. Well, you've got that one to take home.
Yeah.
So I made Charlie one. My wife is out tonight, so I'm just going to do this one. But that's it. We're done. We're sold out. Does anyone, before we sort of go, hit us with a few more questions or anything that you want to know quickly before we clean down?
What's on the peddler pizza?
What's on the peddler? Ooh, the peddler is an absolute banger. So it has got. Oh, what did Audrey want? She wanted just cheese. Did she want just cheese? I'm pretty sure she said just cheese. I don't really have much cheese left as well. The peddler is it starts life as a margarita, and then basically gets the pepperoni. So it gets it's a Hungarian sort of smoked pepperoni called properoni that I use. It then gets the andouille, it gets some fresh chili and the chili honey. It's been on the menu for pretty much eight years now. It's it's back when hot honey wasn't really popular. Absolutely awesome. I'm just gonna make this into a little garlic bread actually. A little cheesy garlic one. Yeah, so that's that one. Actually, if you want to go on Gozney's YouTube, you can check out a video I shot with them where I take you through like my menu. And they stuck I was at Gozney HQ in Bournemouth out on the terrace, and they stuck a GoPro on my head and basically had me just talking for ages. Ethan, thank you. You don't have to keep doing that. Thank you. Yeah, had me talking for ages, the head cam, just as I basically rattled through my market menu and the pedalers on there, and I'm using the Arc XL oven. It's a really good video actually. You might like, gives you loads of stuff. It's just me basically waxing on about pizza. Someone asked something about Polish or Bega. What was that one?
Someone said.
Something about Polish or Bega. Just it was only like a couple of messages ago, so it's not going to be.
Oh, do
Use a
Polish
Polish.
or Bega pre-ferment?
Do you know what that means?
I do not.
You do not. So in bread making, you have yeast. So you have like dry yeast, fresh yeast, and that's like when you're using them, it's like a direct dough.
Yeah.
Or you can do sourdough, liquid sourdough, which is you have a starter of it. And you can do a couple of other things. There's loads of things you can do, and pre-ferment it's a bit like a cheap sourdough. It's a pre-fermented dough. So a Bega is a dry one, where you take like say 40%. Well, no, you say if it's 100% Bega, I'm going to get technical. If your recipe is 100% Bega, that means you use 100% of your flour in your Bega mix, okay? And you use a very low hydration. So instead of this, when I said this is 63% hydration, that means it's every 1 kilo of water. I'm going to bore the shit out of you now. Okay. And then every 1 kilo of water, you add 630 grams. 1 kilo of flour, you add 630 grams of water. That's the 63%. So that's where when you hear a baker's percentage, of the flour. So the percentage. So if someone says 70% hydration dough, it means they've used 70% of the total amount of flour in the water. So when you make a Bega, you make a pre-ferment with just yeast, like fresh yeast, and you make it about 40 to 45% hydration, and it's really dry. And basically you pre-ferment it slowly, and then you refresh the dough with the rest of the water, and it gives you like a lighter, puffier kind of dough at the end. I do not do that, no. And a Polish is pretty much the same thing, but wetter. It's like a liquid pre-ferment. So you use loads of the water but less of the flour. So you might use like 50% of the flour, and you basically make like a really wet kind of like starter essentially, and let it bubble away, and then you add that to your mix when you mix it the next day.
And then what's the difference that it makes?
It develops the flavours a bit more. You can end up with a lighter, sort of crunchier dough. There's a thing like, so I do more of a classic Neapolitan, where it's not a massive crust, but then you do like contemporary pizza, which is like big crust. They look like rubber dinghies, and they would usually use a pre-ferment like a Bega or a Polish, or a mixture of the two, and super high hydrated, so it puffs up and goes really light. I like it. It's nice to eat. It's just not good to serve for street food, and it's not what I enjoy making or something like that. So there you go. How is your sauce so thick? It looks ace. My sauce it's a nice thickness. It's just whole plum tomatoes, just put through a food mill with salt. I have a video on how I make the sauce. It's on my YouTube. Go to my videos and scroll down, and there's a picture of me holding a can of sauce, and that's how I do it. It's like 20 minutes long of how I just make sauce. It's very easy. How much fuel per hour do you use? Probably about 400 grams of propane per hour per oven. So I'd say 800 grams per hour probably on average. How do you deal with the heat inside the van? It's 42 degrees, but that's over here. Right here, if you have a look at this. Actually, I'm going to take you off and you can chat, because we can come off now. So let me turn you around. Right here, I have this. See this? This is an air conditioning unit. Right here is coming very cold air. We also have the back door open, and then this is open as well, and we get a nice breeze coming through. Say hi, Ava. So yeah, that's how we deal with it. It's just about moving the air basically, and circulating the air. I love what you do. because I used to do it. It takes passion and love. Yes. How tall is your van? Well, I am about 6'3" would not fit. I'm about 5'9", and I touch the ceiling pretty much. Look, sorry about my hat head, but look, so I'm basically, there's not much, I'm pretty much touching the ceiling. So, who is Ava? Ava is this one here. She's Ava. Ava is just Ava, the Quaver.
Apologetically.
Yeah, Ava is my friend's daughter who is helping out. She's just done her exams and is going into 6th form, and she's working with me for a couple of events in the summer. Namaste. Namaste. Your daughter is named Ava. Lovely name. It's all right. Stuck with it, really, isn't you?
Yeah,
It's nothing
really
you can
got a
do.
choice.
Do I have any experience with gluten-free dough recipes? Yes. Yeah, I've done it many times. Again, check out Gozney's YouTube. Just put in gluten-free Adam Atkins or peddling pizza. I shot a whole video in Tom Gozney's garden, making it and cooking it. Yep, stop spamming. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Afternoon both. How crispy can you get your pizzas given the heat and cooking time? I mean, they're not supposed to be. They're crispy out the oven, but I'm not looking for them to be crispy. They're not. This is not New York style pizza. It's Neapolitan. It's supposed to be soft. Straight out of the oven, they will be crisp, but then they're gonna turn into something foldable. This is just a little garlic bread for my little daughter later. Yeah, it's how they are. Can you over knead the dough use a spiral mixer? Not really. If it's too dry, if your hydration is too low, you can start to rip it apart, and it's not cool. But yeah, shoot for temperature, not time anyway. What W rating would you do for a 48-hour cold ferment? 340 and above. Okay, you're from India. Hi, yeah, well done. Stainless or wood countertops? Yeah, stainless is easier for cleaning. EHOs are happy with that. Wood is a little bit soft, a little bit easier, a little bit drier, a little bit easier to work on. Pizza box folding race between the two of you. Oh, let's do it. Right, and then we're going to do that, and then we're going to log off. Right.
I don't think I'm going to win this race.
So, the oven's off there. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
No sabotaging.
No promises.
Right. Do you want to count down?
Yeah, ready? I'm going to count down from 10.
No. Count down to 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
and
3.
We go on 1 or we
3,
go on 0.
2, 1.
Go.
Oh, I crack under pressure.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
crack under pressure.
Folded hard. Like that pizza. Right. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Does she get free pizza? She gets half a pizza that I cooked earlier. She's still doing it. That didn't get eaten. She can take that home. But yeah, if she wants pizza, she should have asked earlier. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm back next week. Are you in here next week?
Yeah.
Ava's here next week as well. And then the week after that, and then I'm here next week and the week after, and then I've got 2 weeks off. So I'll see you next week. Thank you very much. Say bye, Ava.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.